Hi everyone, welcome to AG Mathematics. This is Rekha here. Today we are going to do question number 1 and 2 of exercise 8.2 class 8. Let's begin with question number 1. Before we begin with question number 1, let me explain some basic concepts. In multiplication of fractions or whatever, whenever we multiply the signs, if it is plus multiplied by plus, positive number multiplied by positive number, it is positive. Minus into minus is again positive. When there are two negative numbers multiplied with each other, it becomes positive. Okay. Now minus into plus. If it is minus into plus, it becomes minus. Plus into minus, it becomes minus. If the signs are different, it becomes negative. If the signs are same, minus into minus is plus, plus into plus is plus. Minus into plus or plus into minus, the signs are different, it becomes minus. The answer becomes minus. This is the answer here I have showed. Okay, keep this in mind first. And one more thing, when we are multiplying, suppose x and x square, if we are multiplying x and x square, what happens? It becomes x cube. That is how, because x means what? X to the power 1. X square means what? X to the power 2. The powers get added. If we are multiplying x cube with x, then what happens? X to the power 3, x to the power 1. The powers get added. So it becomes x to the power 4. Okay. Similarly, for all the constants, we have to add the powers when they are multiplied. When the constants are multiplied, we have to keep adding the powers. Now, it's very simple multiplication. Find the product of the following pairs of monomials. We have to multiply the given pairs here. See, in the first one, it is 4 and 7p. Let us begin with first one. The pairs are 4 and 7p. Now here, in addition, we cannot add 4 and 7p, but in multiplication, we can multiply 4 and 7p. We will multiply the constant. 7 fours are, numerals we will multiply. 7 fours are 28. And here there is nothing. That means there is no p here and this only 1p. So 7 fours are 28. It becomes 28p. Now let us see the second one. Minus 4p and 7p. The second one is. Okay, that will be minus 4p into 7p. When p and p get multiplied, what happens? P means what? P to the power 1. If it is just p, it is p to the power 1. P to the power 1 multiplied with p to the power 1, it becomes p to the power 2. That is p square. P into p is p square. 7 fours are 28. 28 p square. And minus into plus, it becomes minus. So the answer is 28 p square in the answer for the second one. Now third one. The question is minus 4p and 7p cube. So we have to multiply minus 4p with 7p cube. Okay. Now 7 fours are, again it is 28. Minus into plus is minus. Minus 28. P into p is p square. P into p is p square. P raised to 1, p to the power 1. It becomes p to the power 2. There is no q here and there is one q here. So it becomes q remains as it is. So the answer for the third one is minus 28 p square cube. Let us look at the fourth one. It is 4 p cube minus 3p. That will be, we have to multiply 4, it is plus 4p cube into minus 3p. So 4 3s are 12. Plus into minus is minus. Minus 12. P cube into p. P to the power 3 and p to the power 1. It becomes p to the power 4. 4 3s are 12. So it is plus into minus. Minus 12 p to the power 4. This is the answer for the fourth one. Now the fifth one. 4p and 0. Any number we multiply with 0, it becomes 0. So 4p times 0 will be 0. 0 is the answer for the fifth one. So this was question number 1. Now let us move on to question number 2. Here, question number 2. Find the areas of rectangles with the following pairs of monomials as their lengths and breadths respectively. See here, they have given few sums here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have given us 5 sums, and in each sum they have given a pair of monomials. Pair of monomials means like this, P and Q, 10m and 5n. These are pair of monomials. What they are telling? They are telling us to take these pair of monomials as the length and breadth of the rectangle and find the area. So let us begin with the first one. If we take PQ, if we take P as the length of the rectangle, that is what they are telling us to do. We have to take the first one as the length of rectangle, and the second one, Q, will be the breadth of rectangle. Now they are telling us to find the areas of the rectangle. Now we have to find the area of this rectangle with length P and breadth Q. How do we find the area of rectangle? Length times breadth. So it will be P times Q. So this is very simple. P times Q will be PQ. PQ is the area of rectangle in the first one. Now let us see the second one. It is 10m and 5n. The pair of monomials are 10m and 5n. So in this case, area of rectangle. The first one here is length, here second one is breadth. So area of rectangle will be length times breadth. That will be 10m times 5n. What they are telling? They are telling us to take these pair as length and breadth of rectangle and find the area of rectangle. So 10m is the length of rectangle. 5n is the breadth of rectangle. So to find the area of rectangle, we have to multiply them both. 10m into 5n. So it is easy. 10 times 5 is 50. M term is one time, n term is one time. So we will write it as it is, mn. So 50 mn is the area of rectangle in the second sum. Now let us move on to the third one. 20x square 5y square. Now in this case, to find the area of rectangle, it will be length times breadth. So length is 20x square, breadth is 5y square. So how do we write it? 20 times 5 is 100. X square and y square. There is no x term in this one, there is no y term in this one. So they just remain as it is. X square, y square. This is the area of rectangle and the answer for the third one. Okay. Now let us see the fourth sum. In fourth one, the pair of monomials are 4x and 3x square. Okay. Now in this case, to find area of rectangle, what we have to do? We have to multiply the pair of monomials because 4x is the length and 3x square is the breadth. So area of rectangle is length into breadth. That will be 4x into 3x square. Now here, 4 3 is a 12. 4 3 is a 12. X into x square. X means what? X to the power 1. X square means x to the power 2. Now what happens? The powers get added. So it becomes x to the power 3. 12 x cube. when the terms are multiplied, the powers get added. So x into x square becomes x cube. This is the answer for the fourth one. Now let us see the fifth one. Let us do it here. It is 3mn and 4np. The pair is 3mn and 4np. So area of rectangle here will be length into breadth. Okay. For that we have to write down 3mn, because 3mn is the length. In these pair 3mn is the length and 4np is the breadth. 3mn into 4np. That will be 3 4s are 12. M is just here and not in the second term. So we will write m once. N is both in first and second term. So n to the power 1, n to the power 1. It becomes n to the power 2. 12m n square, and p is just in the second term and it is 1. So we will write down p. So it becomes 12m n square p. This is the answer for the fifth one. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.